Well, folks, it looks like Donald Trump's brain officially completely broke this week during his speech in New Hampshire, where he mentioned the word us, right? Donald Trump is doing his speech and he says us. And then he gets sidetracked by his own thought, right? Like he has this weird thought during the speech and then he goes off on this weird tangent about the word us, as if he's some kind of weird motivational speaker that didn't motivate anybody. So without giving it away, here is Donald Trump during his speech getting distracted by a word that he said and then somehow still managing to get even crazier after that. Take a look.
This is on our business. Why are you doing that? He said, Macron, nice guy. You know, look, he's for France. I'm for us. I'm for us. You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that before? I just picked that up. A couple of days I'm reading and it said us. And I said, you know, if you think about it, us equals U.S. Isn't that? Now, if we say something genius, they'll never say it. You know, we get 25, 30, 40, 50, 80,000, 100,000 people to speeches. They've never said Trump's a great speaker. Never said. I've never heard it. I said to my people, do you think they'll ever acknowledge I must be doing okay? Except I'm a very handsome person, so I guess a lot of you want to sit. They want to sit and look at me because I'm so, like a beauty pageant. No, it's amazing.
I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to begin with that clip, right? Do we talk about the fact that he's just so darn handsome that, you know, his rallies look like beauty pageants? I mean, have you seen the other people in the audience, folks? That ain't no beauty pageant. Do we talk about the fact that he literally just said he's had 100,000 people at his speech? Like, that's not true at all. Your crowd sizes have actually gotten smaller this year. Like, you've never had 100,000 people. That's just a blatant lie. Nobody gives me credit. Credit for what? For being the weirdest effer out there? For getting distracted by your own word, us? It's you and it's us, just like United States. I bet nobody noticed that. It's genius, he says. It's genius. No. That's the kind of thing that when my kid was in preschool, he probably would have come home and been like, hey, the word us, U-S, just like we live in the U.S. That's fun, right, Dad? Yes, it is, 4-year-old who figured that out. Donald Trump is not 4 years old. Donald Trump is 77 years old, folks. And he just now put that together like, wait a minute. U.S., us, but U.S., United States? Nobody's ever figured this out before. I am a genius. And I won't get credit for being a genius for figuring out spelling. He wants us to give him credit for figuring out spelling. I mean, it's really going to blow his mind when he finds out that the word race car is also race car backwards. I mean, well, imagine what he could do with that in a speech. He could probably go off for 30 minutes. You know, the damn it, I'm mad is also damn it, I'm mad backwards. There's a laughter in the word manslaughter. So I don't know what is going on, but I think we can all agree that, you know, when President Biden has these, you know, mental hiccups that he is known to have, let's be honest, I don't think it's anything compared to what's going on with Donald Trump, who clearly, as he just told the crowd in that clip, just figured out the basics of spelling. I don't know about you, but that kind of seems worse than really any of the little mental hiccups that President Biden has had. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.